Hey, Dr. Sean Suda again. A lot of patients want to know when you're losing weight, whether it's through medical weight loss, a diet, or through surgical weight loss. How do you maintain your lean muscle mass? Well, these are the things I recommend. You do need to do resistance exercises. As we talked about, physical exercise where you're working your muscles while you're in a calorie deficit can still drive protein synthesis, meaning you can still build muscle mass and lose fat while you're losing weight. If you don't do the resistance exercises, you will lose as much muscle mass as you lose fat, about 50-50 ratio. So what kind of exercises should you do? I recommend you don't overdo it. You don't want to be out there powerlifting or doing your maximum weight. A lot of good exercises are calisthenic exercises where you're using your own body weight. So that might just be push-ups or sit-ups or planks, which are probably better to do if you're still recovering from your incisions. Pull-ups if you can do it, and other types of calisthenic exercises you can just look up on the internet. If you want to do machines or light weights, I recommend you do weights that are about 10 to 15 repetitions that you can do comfortably, where you just get that muscle burn and you're not overdoing it, because you don't want to hurt yourself. But also, if you overwork your muscles during this period of weight loss, you will have the opposite effect of building muscle mass. You will probably have atrophy or even get injured during that time. So you want to do a reasonable amount of measured physical resistance exercises during weight loss to maintain lean muscle mass.
Okay, YouTube, it's going to be a quick little video on my go-to workouts in the gym. So right now I'm trying to focus a lot on, since I did get approved from my doctor to start doing core-based workouts, I do 3 sets of 15. If you have to do 3 sets of 10, I say do whatever you can as long as you are staying in form. As soon as you start dropping your form, that's when you have got to, maybe lower your sets some. And engage your stomach muscles. You have got to keep them completely in, tight, pull from your belly button. When it comes to planks, form is extremely important. I still have to work on mine. Those are like the devil. With squats, same thing. Squats can be a full body workout as well as band workouts. Band workouts, as you know, they do target your glutes and your legs. However, you also have to remember you're engaging your stomach muscles. So it also works your core, and it helps with balance because, baby, it don't always be balanced. And then you get your results.
Hello, my name is Kevin Ayala, and this is my transformation story. Growing up, I was either playing baseball, basketball, football. As I got older, I began to realize that I was a lot bigger than everyone else and that I couldn't keep up with everyone else a lot faster than I was. Very self-conscious about my size. I knew that any room I went into, that I was the biggest person in the room. I realized that I had to do something with my life. I had to do something with my health. So I tried various diets, various exercises. As soon as I would plateau, I would kind of just fall off and just wouldn't pick back up and started gaining all the weight again. So on July 11, 2015, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy with Dr. Cabrera at MBC. Followed all the precautions we had to follow. Once I started really getting into health and fitness and started exercising and lifting, I began to notice a big change in my physique and started to pack on muscle. I just began to eat as much as I could, as often as I could. A lot of protein, still eating my veggies. Began to grow and get muscular, and just felt like, hey, maybe this is a reality. Maybe this was a huge step for me to step on stage and show my body to everyone else, my family, cheer for me, friends, coworkers. To me, it was just amazing.
Hey, this is Morgan, registered dietitian and personal trainer. Today we're going to talk about how to burn fat through diet and exercise. Of course, we all here, we want to burn fat. We want to shed that fat and build muscle. So how do you do that? Well, first, you need to start exercising. Exercising is vital, especially for people who get weight loss surgery and their long-term success. When you think about exercise, you're not always going to be motivated. I know I'm not, but I'm more so disciplined. I always tell people it's just like brushing your teeth in the morning. You're half asleep, you're dragged out of bed, one of the first things you do is you need to brush your teeth. We're not all motivated to brush our teeth, but we know we need to do it so we have a pretty smile. It's just like exercise. You know you need to do it because you want to either burn fat, build muscle, and keep the weight off. So how do we burn fat? There's two key areas to exercise. There's both cardio and strength training. Cardio is anything that includes getting your heart rate up really, really high, like running, getting on the elliptical, swimming, walking at a fast pace, biking, hiking on an incline. Those all things include cardio. Oh, and one of my favorites, dancing. Then you've got strength training. So that's lifting weights. Either lifting weights using a barbell, dumbbells, kettlebells, using resistance bands, or using your own body weight. You need to incorporate an exercise routine that goes along with your schedule. Nowadays, people are busy with work, with family, with outside activities after work. So you really need to find something that works within your schedule and what the best time is for you. My best time to work out is in the morning before I get started with work. Some people like to go after work. Some people like to go on their lunch break. Some people like to go at 3 in the morning. No, thank you. But you really need to find something and look at the time it's gonna take. If you don't have a lot of time in your day to exercise, I highly recommend you do a workout such as HIIT, high intensity interval training, or EMOMs, every minute on the minute. This helps you get a great workout in, get your heart rate up into the 80s and 90s of your maximum heart rate, which is where you're in your high VO2 max, which is equatable to burning calories in less amount of time. You're burning a lot of calories in a short amount of time of about 20 minutes. This is great for people who are extremely busy and make the excuses of, I don't have time to exercise. You've got 20 minutes, put the Netflix remote down. All of these things will help burn fat. You want to have a healthy balance of both cardio and strength training. I recommend that you strength train 5 days a week. You're going to see your muscles grow and you're going to see yourself get stronger if you strength train each muscle twice a week. So for example, you want to work on your biceps and your triceps twice a week, your chest and your back twice a week, your legs and your shoulders twice a week. Find a routine that works for you using those muscles twice a week. Then you want to do cardio. I recommend that you do cardio at least 4 times a week for 30 minutes. This can be as simple as going on a walk. Yes, you want to do it at a fast pace, or you can go swimming, running, hiking. You can even go kayaking, but anything that gets your heart rate up. With doing both of these, you'll see a reduction in fat loss and an increase in muscle mass. We have a great video talking about training for your heart rate zone. Check it out. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe below, give us a thumbs up, share, and follow.